Guys, it's Biblical Family. Well, we are Biblical Family. It's good to see you guys. Dang, it's bright out here. I just got back from doing my onboarding process. I am working now. I'm a working man. I start Saturday. Saturday of all days. Ain't bad though. She thought I was not 18. I was like, no, I am 18. I can get full hours, man. She's like, you just look young. I'm like, I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not a compliment. I don't know. But as I get there. But man, today we're gonna be talking about basically how to deal with our past transgressions with people. Because we seem to go through a lot of transgressions with people. You know, a lot. And what we really need to do is just basically be like, more relaxed, man. And what I mean, and I'm gonna tell you what I specifically mean by transgressions. So, like, you can have an ex, or you can have a specific person that you did not get along with for a minute, but you had a strong bond. A strong bond with people, and man, and it just hurts your heart sometimes. Y'all had to be like that, had to basically go through a heartache, a hard time, and now y'all can't look at each other the same, and it's crazy. It really is. So what you do is you just gotta pray to God. Sometimes fix it. Like, sometimes you can fix it. Like, you could be talking for months and months and months, and y'all randomly fixing. That's only because of God. And God only takes away certain people for your healing, your mind, and then bring them back because you're ready for it. Then, or sometimes you never bring them back because they were never meant to be in your life. Never meant. But sometimes you can force people into your lives, which is not good. Don't ever do that. Be okay without people. You have to be okay without people in your lives. Why? Because not everybody's good like a vape. A vape is not good, but it makes your mind feel less stressed, less burden. But then, man, you look at it, say forget it. When you do something on you feel way better than you used to. So basically you gotta pray. You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta have a real one-on-one talk with yourself. If you don't, then man, you're not really connected to yourself. If you're not connected to yourself, how you connected to God? You gotta be connected to yourself, man. And it's just a lot of things you have to do to get to that certain point of being okay with walking past your past transgressions, your past. You're walking past your past, man. Like, man, you learn to be okay with that once you fully be able to talk to yourself, have that one-on-one. Be like, I love you. And I have to tell you, say, we did a good thing of letting them go, or we did a good thing of just, man. And yes, we do have our own faults with the situations. Like, sometimes I am in fault of things being the way it was, or things turning out the way it was. And that's where it comes to forgiving yourself. And all I can do is say, Khalid, I forgive myself for the things I have done. I have done a lot of things. So don't think you're the only person out there making horrible mistakes and people trying to pin the blame on you fully when they know they are to blame sometimes too. You have to know they're not the only ones doing this. They're not the only ones who basically make you the bad guy. You're not the bad guy. You're just somebody who wants. You're not the bad guy or girl. You're not somebody who just wants, man. who basically just wants peace within everything. So just know, they might have wanted peace, but they didn't want it then. Or they just never cared. You gotta accept that. You gotta come to accepting those terms. How things turned out, you know? And it's really hard. It's really hard sometimes. But man, yeah, life does that. Turns out things happen like that. If you ever need to vent, man, just comment. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Comment your snap or something, and I snap you. We could talk about anything you're going through and how to get through it. You know, it's not easy. It doesn't take 1 or 2 days to get done. Sometimes it takes a lifetime. Sometimes it takes a year, 3 years. Sometimes it takes just a month or a week or a day. You never know. But man, let's get through this journey together. And yeah, I'm gonna have 2 separate channels. One for this specifically, me talking about how to get through things, and then one just me being me, vlogging and all that other crud. Why? Because I want you to be able to come to a channel that has your back, and a channel that just brings you joy, you know, that brings you joy, that doesn't terrorize just the mind of, hey, can I get to this specific video because I need it, and you just gotta go through it. Like, man, I don't want my videos to confuse you guys. But all right, guys, I love you.